Good morning, beautiful people. Hope you're all doing well, man. Today is Monday, October 12th, and it's the Canadian Thanksgiving. So, shout out to all my homeboys and homegirls, to all you maple syrup slurping, you plaid wearing, hockey loving, basketball championship winning go getters who work in the summers, the springs, the fall, the winter time, rain, snow, sunshine, no matter what you go get it. Thank you all for making it in. We're, I guess, kicking it off, and it's a brand new episode today. So thank you for joining me. And things that I want to be, it's Thanksgiving, so I'd like to take a moment and just over to things that I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for my health. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful that I've got a roof over my head, that I've got food to have in my belly. And thank you for you guys for tuning in, for letting me be a part of your journey, for being a part of my journey. It's all been great. I mean, it's one big experiment. I don't know where it's gonna go. I don't know where it's gonna lead me to, but I'm enjoying the ride, man. So thank you guys. Let's get into it, man. What did I do this past week? Watched a bunch of movies, listened to a lot of music. I've been busy painting. I'm working on a painting that's based on a Tintin comic book. So I'm just trying to work on that, and when I'm finished with it, if I'm happy with it, I'll share it with you guys. But the highlight of my weekend, I gotta say, man, it was concentrated on concentrated around doing a deep clean of my bathroom. Your boy likes to smoke a little J, play a little music, and I got that little bit of OCD in me that I'm like, you know what, the bathroom needs a little bit of cleaning. Normally, I dread doing this because it's just it's tedious, it's a lot of labor, and it takes a hell of a lot of time. But this time, I mean, I went shopping, I think last Wednesday, and I picked up this little goodie that I'm gonna share with everyone. I mean, it helped me save a bunch of time, dude. This little fella right here, fantastic. Bleach and what is this? Bleach and disinfectant. I sprayed this in the tub, in and around the bathroom, and walked away, smoked my J, came back, and it took like 10 minutes, and it was practically, it was self-clean basically. It was really clean, shiny, and basically made me want to have a meal on the ground. Sometimes you get a surface that's so clean, you're like, if I drop food here, I'm not even gonna like bother. I'll just eat it right off the floor. That's how I felt about my bathroom. Did that, and felt great about it, and came down and sat down at one point. Oh, wanted to mention this to you guys. I was bored, so I wanted to watch a movie, and I didn't know what to watch. A lot of times, so many options to choose from on Netflix, but I was feeling like a foreign film, so I went online and came across a movie called Romance Doll. I believe it's a Japanese movie, and spoiler alert, if you want to walk away, walk away. If you want to continue watching, but I'm definitely going to give major parts of the movie away. And yeah, basically it's about this young man who's living in Japan, and he goes and he's looking for a job, right? And he becomes an apprentice to this master doll maker. Now, the master doll maker, what do these guys do actually? They make sex toys, they make sex dolls, right? And it's a challenging line of work. It's a challenging line of work, dude. The master's long life goal has been to achieve this ultimate level of human-like factor to his dolls. He wants to make it as human as possible, essentially. That's what I'm trying to say. He wants to make it real. He wants to make it to the touch. He wants to make it feel real, and it's difficult work, and they're always under a lot of pressure. They got to meet a bunch of deadlines, and they've got competitors. So one day he suggests to his young apprentice that they use an actual human body to, form a model, a body, if you will, for their sculptures, for their toys, for their sex dolls. So they put out an advertising. Now, it was a false advertisement. They didn't actually mention what it was for. They mentioned that it was for like a medical procedure, if you will. They wanted to, examine the human body or whatnot. I forget the deets, but they falsely advertised it. And this young lady shows up, and she was in need of money, so she, I guess, lets these two sculptors use her body as a template. They do the whole thing. They go away, and the young man, while he's applying the paste and whatnot, while he's trying to make that cast, he basically kind of falls for this girl, and they end up dating and whatnot. But this, I don't want to give too much away. But what I'm trying to get to is the interesting aspects of this movie to me was the commodification of the human body. That was really interesting. The sexualization of the human body, specifically the sexualization of the female body. And that goes to say with males as well, especially nowadays. And talking about sex toys and how these things are becoming, I guess, more and more normal these days. And it's just interesting things to think about. I mean, at one point, the young man who's working to make these toys, he gets so caught up in actually, following his master's dream of wanting to perfect that doll and, make the perfect human sex toy. He kind of forgets his duties as a husband, and he goes out late, he's working, he's busy, and he neglects his wife. And basically it touches on infidelity, and it's a really great movie, man. I mean, it's one thing for me to talk about it, but it's your own perception, so I highly recommend you go check it out. Again, it's called Romance Doll. What else? Yeah, interesting stuff. I don't want to give too much away. I think I've already talked about it enough that it should pique an interest. If you're looking for a foreign film to watch, I mean, it's definitely got subtitles, so you're gonna have to do a little bit of reading. But it's a cool movie, man. Go check it out. And yeah, probably not one that you want to watch with the family or the kids. Well, family's fine, but not one for the kids, right? So go check it out. It's a lot of fun, and it's Monday, man. It's Monday. I'm again, making these videos, not knowing really where I'm going with it, what I'd like to do with these things. I mean, main purpose of them is, I guess entertainment, man. I just want to provide some sort of free entertainment for the time being, and I'm practicing a new skill, to be honest with you guys. So thank you again for bearing with me, for coming along the journey and watching these videos. I don't know where it's going to lead me to, but one day, once everything opens up properly, like I said, I've mentioned it in other videos, but I'd like to definitely go out and try stand up, definitely try to, step out of my comfort zone, do different things. I'm probably going to fail miserably at it because I've got no practice. I'm a newbie. I'm eagerly waiting and anticipating for everything to go back to normal so I can try these things. But at the same time, I don't want to just sit idle and do nothing. So this is me, I guess, taking a little bit of initiative, taking a little bit of more control on my life and the things that I'd like to do. And I encourage you guys to do the same, man. Whatever it is, whatever your dream is, write it down, talk about it, be active about it, and little by little, man, things fall into the right place for you. I don't have, again, I don't have a clear idea of destination, but I'm enjoying the ride. So thank you guys for coming along. I don't know, again, I don't know, I'm enjoying these videos, man. I hope you guys like them too. I'll definitely post more probably on Wednesday, or we'll see how it goes. We're just, playing it by ear. So thank you again. Have yourselves a wonderful week. Stay safe with your families, and I'll talk to y'all very soon.